brothers and sisters of Norway. I'm so sorry. I did not get to do like a pre-reaction to all of the full songs for MGP Heat 3 because I was at a work conference. So, but this might actually make this more interesting because now I'm gonna be reacting to all 6 of the live performances from Heat 3, never having heard the full songs of any of these, and I also don't know who has qualified. Listen, I'm good at avoiding some things and some ones if I want to. And in this instance, I didn't want to see who qualified. So I made it a point to avoid any website, tweet, news article, anything that mentioned it. So I'm going to react to all 6 of the live performances. I'm going to tell you which songs I think should qualify, and then I'm going to look at the songs that did qualify, and then we'll talk. So we're starting with, I'm assuming these are in running order, Vidar Via with Mer. I do not remember how this song goes from my snippets reaction. So this is going to be totally fresh. Villa, sorry. It's not in Spanish. It's in Norwegian. Listen, you know I'm a sucker for a little melody. I do remember it. If I remember correctly, oh, he's a little cutie. If I remember correctly, I said that this was a good listen, but I did not love it. I didn't think it stood out. Let's see if this changes that. Interesting what they did musically there. It still feels held back a little bit. There we go. And it opened up. They kind of gave you a teaser, but didn't give it to you yet. And then they gave you the full big chorus. I mean, I stand on what I said about it being a good listen. It's a good listen. I like the staging. It's cute. You know, we love colors. He just seems like a nice guy. Like he would hold the door open for you. He would hold the elevator if he saw you coming. He would not close the doors. Sometimes I wish I could close the doors so I could like be in the elevator by myself, but I have too much Catholic guilt for that. I feel badly. And I'm also like, what if they get in anyway? Then they're gonna look at you like you're crazy. I just open the doors too. It's so pleasant. Pleasant is a good word to describe this. Okay, that was a good note. But see, I'm still feeling like there will be 3 more that feel better than this to me. That feel more competitive. That feel more unique. That feel more... Oh, that was trippy. I didn't like that. That was trippy. It was too many frames. Not so many frames. Anyway, I did like that, but again, I'm having reservations in terms of feeling like there's probably something that's a little bit less standard sounding. You know, that was great. I liked listening to it. Super catchy. You can bop along to it, but it's not breaking any boundaries. And again, not every song has to, but if you're not going to break boundaries, at least be the best at what you're doing. And I don't think that was kind of the best pop song we could have gotten, or even the best that we have gotten from this national selection. So anyway, we're moving right along to Mistra with Waltz of Death. Also don't remember this one, so I'm like, I mean, it's been a while since I checked out the snippet, so it's no surprise. Oh. I'm scared by that man standing back there. Yeah. Oh, is this that other rock one that I liked a lot? If it is, I didn't realize it would start like this. Start so contained. I think it is. It is that other rock song. Oh, I'm coming with you willingly. She's actually enjoying this experience. Oh, I like this. This is seductive, scary. Oh, there's so much longing and desire. Mm. So is he death? Mr. Grim Reaper himself? Give me something big, girl. Sell it. Sell it to me. And it's interesting that he's not singing at all. Because you think, I thought from the snippet, it would have a strong rock male vocal too, and have a contrast, but it's just been her. Okay, explode. Okay, I didn't realize that was quite of the end already. So, I really liked it. I really liked it. It felt very strong, very sturdy. It felt mysterious and seductive. The staging was very well done. It was captivating. Their outfits looked good. Their makeup was on point. It looked like it was part of the story. The only thing I will say is it really didn't go where I thought it might. I thought this might have more of a narrative progression where the beginning of the song is a markedly different place than the end of the song. But this felt like more of a traditional kind of verse, chorus, where, there's a narrative woven in, but it's not taking you from beginning to middle to end throughout the song like a song like Veronica is, you know what I mean? Where the end sounds super different from the beginning. This is just kind of a traditional song structure, and I was expecting more of that tell me a tale of love and lust in the demonic realm kind of a thing. So I liked it, but I don't know if I loved it. Originally, I thought I liked this one more than the other song that I keep saying I can't remember because I can't. But I actually think I might like that one more if they work on the staging and make it a little bit more scary. So anyway, next up we have Thomas Jensen with Take Me to Heaven. So let's see what this is like. Another one that I just don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember any of these. And I think it's just because it's been too long. Not to say anything about the songs themselves. Oh my God! I love a redhead. I do. I remember this now. I basically said the same thing about the first one and this one. I was like, listen, this is what I have to tell myself. I cannot let a good-looking motherfucker make me like a song more than I like it. That's not fair to everyone else. It's not. I said the same thing for that one song from, what was it, Heat 2? From Heat 2 with that guy with the eyes. I said, no. Just because you're good-looking does not mean your song is incredible. It's a good listen, and I actually like this stage performance. It's super cute. But I just don't know if it's enough. I just don't know if it's enough. I guess we only have a couple of songs left, or a few songs left, so who's to say? Maybe at the end of this, I think this should qualify, but it just doesn't feel as strong as some of the Heat 1 or the Heat 2 songs. I mean, Touch of Venus, hello, hello, and that didn't even qualify. Hello, that's gonna be one of my biggest disappointments for this year. Touch of Venus should have qualified. Okay, he can sing. Okay, boyfriend, you can sing. You can sing. He can. That's good. It's fun. But is it of enough? IDK, we gotta listen to the rest. But I'm thinking, no. But I do like when he showcases his voice. Yeah, that was a great way to end it. Really like that. Really like that. Good listen, but you know what I say. So next is Anne Princess with Save Me. I think I liked this one because she had chains and she was like, save me. So let's see. I'm gonna put my hamburger in the oven, y'all. I got a hamburger from the fridge, from the little vending machine shop at my apartment complex. I gotta put it in the oven. Because who wants a cold hamburger? Not me. I don't know about you, but not me. Come on, Ann, get it. So another kind of traditional pop song. But let's see if we go somewhere with it. I like her outfit. I like it. It's another one that I'm feeling like it's a good listen, but it's a little too mid-tempo for my taste. Like, it's not a ballad. It's not a bop. And it's so hard for like mid-tempo songs to stand out, especially in a competition. But I am enjoying it. It's gonna have to really take it somewhere to sell me. Okay, I like it, but it's losing me a little bit. It is. It's so very nice, but like, I want to be wowed, and I'm not wowed yet. Come on. Okay, I like that. I like that moment. You know, did they use the auto-tune on it? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Ask Norway. Don't ask me. Ask Norway. But I did like the moment. But I wish there would have been a bigger build. It didn't feel like there was a build. It felt like it was here, and then it jumped up to here. It didn't feel like it was an incline. But I did like it. It's so hard. This heat has not felt as strong to me as the other two have. I will just be totally honest with you. The other two felt quite strong to me. This feels, average. Average, I had to say it. Anyway, let's keep moving along. We have only 2 songs left. The next is Mia with Green Light. I remember this is one that I liked and that a lot of people liked as kind of a dark horse. So let's see if we like it now.
Green lights.
Interesting instrumentation right from the start.
Turn around, head, and that's not a place for us. It hurts too much.
Memory lane is not a place for us. I like it.
Time you and I read the signs, we got it wrong.
I like this.
Always the same with us. Avoid the crossroads.
I like how clearly
So where do we go? 'Cause right now we're going
she pronounces the text. It really lets you feel it.
losing our drive, cutting corners to find the way. And how do we know? Is my heart closed or my mind open? 'Cause I don't wanna wait until it's too late to find I'm missing all the green lights.
Ooh.
Breaks, give or take, running.
If y'all know anything about me from years past, it's that I love green staging. It's my favorite color of staging. There's something just so fresh about it.
And if we don't get it right now, tell me what's left.
Mia, sell me on this girl. She is selling it.
Not close enough. So where do we go?
She is selling the hell out of this. Now, I think she's probably using auto-tune. It sounds a little too crispy sometimes. But I also believe she can sing this. Listen.
Is my heart closed or my mind open? 'Cause I don't wanna wait until it's too late to find.
Yeah.
I'm missing all the green.
It sounds a little too silvery to not use the auto-tune, if that makes sense. Okay. Let me fuck around and cry a little bit. Why am I feeling this so much? I am loving it. Seriously.
They say fortune favors the bold, and how do we know? Is my heart closed or my mind open?
Mia.
I don't wanna wait until it's too
Mia.
late to find I'm missing all the green. Are we missing all the green?
Okay, the only change I would make, put a long note there. A long note. A long high note. Whoa! That was a short final chorus. I did not know it was ready to end. I was ready to keep it going, Mia. Keep it going. That was the first song. Sorry, I swallowed wrong. That was the that was the first song from tonight that I truly felt enamored by emotionally. Do you see me? Do you see me? This is the first song of the night that I truly felt that my emotions were taken by. I felt impacted by that performance. Was she probably using the auto-tune? Yes, but to sound like that, even with auto-tune, you got to be able to do it without. She could do it without. She was just probably using it to help maybe with all of the moving she was doing and the gyrating she was doing to make the vocal a little more stable. I don't care what her rationale is. I'm sure she can sing it live. But that was so heartfelt and delish. So anyway, last we have Kano with Dum Diggy Da. Now, doesn't Lil Kim have a song called Dum Diggy Da or something like that? Or at least it has it in the words. This song I remember not being as good as Monument to me when I listened to the snippets. I loved Monument because, again, I'm an emotional son of a bitch. Monument really touched something in my soul. The melody of Monument, like a monument to all the time we spent, a minor symphony. There's something just so rich about those lyrics. So this one seemed a little bit more frivolous, let's call it, to me than their past entry Monument. But that doesn't mean it can't be good. So let's listen to the full live performance and determine. I mean, I'm almost sure I'm gonna have this qualifying just because of the nature of the previous songs that we've heard. But who knows? Who knows?
Midnight paradise. Save me, give me life.
We know Alexandra's voice card never declines. She got a voice card that can rack up them points. I like it, but y'all know how I feel about silly stuff. I don't love silly stuff. Like, I liked their Eurovision entry because it had some serious cultural elements. I liked Monument because it had some serious emotional elements. I like this. I like this part. But then when the little face boxes start, I'm like, ooh, don't be silly. Stop it. And like, correct me if I'm wrong, but if this is not a real linguistic element and it's just some random vocalizations, then it's like, okay, I get it. But I would rather have had some. Oh, he came out of the box. Oh my God. He got the baggy pants. Oh my God. I have loved him for years. I think we all have, but like me mostly. With the pants. Oh my God. He is gorgeous. It's catchy. It's catchy. I think I'm just being a curmudgeon right now. An honest curmudgeon, but a curmudgeon. But I do see that a lot of people like this. Do I think it'll do as well as their first entry? No. If they win, I don't think it'll do as well as their first entry. But I like it still. Oh my God. Why'd they show a close-up of him like that? That's so cute. Ooh! Ooh! Wow! Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it now, girl. I'm seeing it. So the three. Let's talk about the three that I think should qualify based off of that crop of songs. For certain, Mia Green Lights gotta qualify. Don't know what else to tell you. I feel as confident about this qualifying as I felt about Touch of Venus qualifying. Now, Touch of Venus didn't qualify, but I was sure confident that it would, and y'all just did me wrong. So, I think this will qualify, and it should. I think Kano should qualify. It stood out. It was good. It wasn't my favorite of their entries, or their prospective entries, but still love it. And then, my third, I'm going to go with Waltz of Death. Because even though it didn't quite live up to my live expectations, I think it could. It could be reworked to include some bigger elements in the ending, and it could be even reworked to include some more narrative elements that take you through an actual story rather than just verse, chorus. So now we get the fun of me opening a new tab of Eurovision World, the best Eurovision website ever, and figuring out who actually qualified. I'm a little scared. Don't do an Ellie Christine on me, because she should have qualified. Okay, and Princess with Save Me qualified. Actually, I'm not mad at that at all. Mia qualified, and then Kano qualified. You know what? I'm not upset about this. Because Anne Princess was actually right there with Waltz of Death for me. I think it was just that Waltz of Death was more unique, and that's why I put it through. But Anne Princess was also very good. It took a while to get to that big moment, but she could work on that. She could make it a little bit more progressive, and I would love it. So I'm actually quite content. I am Mary, quite contrary with this final. The only one I wasn't Mary, quite contrary with was Heat 2, and we know why. Cause y'all did me and Ellie Christine wrong. You did her wrong more than me, obviously, but I was Team Ellie Christine to the death, baby. So anyway, putting that upset aside, who are your qualifiers from this heat? And now that we know all of the songs for MGP 2024, I don't think there is but maybe one song in the final that I don't really like. So let me know what you think. Let me know who you think should win. Let me know, let's say, your top three of our final. So anyway, thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you next time.